Bringing up Christopher Browell. Um, Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07769247196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Oh, yes, hello, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussain, once again leaving yourself a daily message regarding the whereabouts and welfare inquiry regarding my brother, Talib Hussain, whom you have now captured and are holding unlawfully in your care and custody and detaining him unlawfully without any legal justification to do so, a period now of 78 days. This is simply ridiculous. Who do you think you people are? Some sort of mafia gangsters? What is this? Some sort of totalitarian fascist dictatorship like Mao Zedong's China or Stalinish Russia or North Korea, where you can simply come and abduct somebody from their home and not provide the family with any further information? Who do you think you people are? You can't just come and abduct my brother like this without 78 days later. I don't know if even if he's alive or dead. How ridiculous is this that you have now taken possession and control of my brother without providing me with any legal framework, without providing us with any kind of understanding or information regarding my brother? If I was to do the same thing, at least you would have some legal recourse, wouldn't you? If I had kidnapped my brother, as you were alleging that I had kidnapped my own mother in February 2019, you can always get the police involved and do a welfare check on somebody, as you did in December 2018 when my brother was first released to me and you had concerns regarding my mother. Then you were utilizing my mother as a welfare check. You can always do a welfare check. I can't do a welfare check. Okay, because you've hired the police. The police won't listen to me. You've utilized the police to kidnap my brother, leaving me in absolutely despair that I do not know where my brother is. I'm his carer, next of relative, next of kin. Do you understand? I am his family, and you have lawfully abducted him and are holding him hostage for what? So you can cause me to have a mental breakdown. Was that your intention? Obviously, you can see I'm far more resilient than you people could have anticipated. Maybe you people would have a breakdown if all your money had been taken away from you, your family members murdered off. Or maybe you anticipate that I'm like you. I'm not like you. I'm very resilient, as you can quite clearly see. You are doing this in order to psychologically torture me. There's no justification for you to have abducted my brother like this. You continue to give me the silent treatment. It's now been 55 days or 55 messages that I've left you since the 31st of August. You are refusing to reply to any of my messages or engage with me or let me know at least where my brother is, if he's safe, what kind of condition he's in. He's a very vulnerable person, as you fully know. He does not speak English. He has mental health problems, and you've basically just come and kidnapped him and said, we're going to now provide him with care. What gives you the authority and the right to provide my brother with care without his authority, without his consent, without his permission, without any independent judicial oversight? Not that that would be a problem for you, because all the judges are in your pocket, but bottom line is that how have you taken my brother? I'm just asking a simple question. 78 days later, we have no idea if he's alive or dead. You know everything, so you want to be in control as a council. No, we want to be guardians and guardians of information, gatekeepers and guardians of information. As long as we know everything, you don't need to know. Would you? How dare you? I don't need to know who are you to state that you need to know everything. You're simply supposed to do a job that you're paid to do, and you're failing in doing that, providing care for vulnerable people, including children and adults. You can't do your job. You're just hungry for information. You've come into my house and raided the house. For what did you find? You found nothing of value, all right, that you could use against me. You've just come in here. We want information. We're just hungry like dogs. We need we need this. We're gonna take it at all costs. There's no legal frame. Why did you not get a warrant of search? Why did you not get a warrant of arrest? You got nothing. You don't need to get anything because that's just more paperwork, isn't it? Not that the fact that the judges won't collude and conspire with you, but you just got the police to come down and arrest me for what? And then you've searched our house, taken our valuables. Why have you taken my brother's passport? Why have you, the council, come and taken my brother's passport from my bedroom if you had no intention, if you were acting legitimately? You took my brother with the clear intention of never having him released back to me. You've made him your private property because you know my brother is now worth £1 million a day. £1 million a day that you're unwilling to pay, so you've just kidnapped him. This is completely unacceptable, Mr. Browell. This is completely unacceptable, Bradford Council. You know what you're doing. You know you are torturing and harming and neglecting and acting with complete malevolence against me and my brother and my sister in Oldham, whom you have also fully traumatized. It is your fault that you can't do your jobs properly and you've been failing in adult social care, and now me and my brother are being subjected to this level of debauched tyranny by you people. This is completely unacceptable, Mr. Browell. I urge you once again, as a local authority, to be open and transparent. What have you done with my brother? All right, 78 days later, we have no communication or contact with him. Not even prisoners sent to prison, right, committing the most heinous crimes, still have the ability to have contact with their family. All right, so I've met prisoners that have committed some of the most heinous crimes. They still have a right to see their family. They still have visitation rights. What rights does my brother have? You
have 15 seconds recording time remaining.
As I was explaining, serious criminals that have having their liberty deprived in prison have the right for visitation, and you're even denying me the simple basic information of where my brother is. Imagine how my brother is feeling. He has no idea where I am, his complete carer and guardian. So, this is completely unacceptable.
Sorry, your recording time has expired. To leave your message, press 1. To review message, press 2. Message sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Every day I'm leaving them a message, every single day. All right, and these people are meant to be acting for health and well-being of vulnerable adults. When this is quite clearly abuse, isn't it? Abusing my brother, vulnerable people, and then they say that we're the local authority, we are acting in the best interest, we are acting according to the laws, we are that governors. All rubbish, all absolutely lies and deceptions. They've just come and taken my brother 78 days later. What am I asking for from them? No, you can't see him. He's our witness now. What is he a witness to? The poor fella can't even speak properly. You've abducted him from here. He's not got a hearing aid. So you're now trying to get him a hearing aid so you can get a capacity assessment to justify your criminal actions. I think it's gone beyond that now. It's gone far beyond, we're going to get a capacity assessment. You've, in the process of getting this capacity assessment, started to murder people off, started to commit butchery. Oh no, but just we're going to get this capacity assessment. Single-mindedness of we're going to get this capacity assessment at all costs. We don't care if we kill the person off, at least we get a capacity assessment. The person is dead now, all right? He doesn't have mental capacity because he's dead, all right? And so therefore we win, we got a capacity assessment. These people are absolute idiotic morons, all right? They're saying that they want a capacity assessment after they've abducted my brother, who's going to be traumatized, who's going to be obviously mentally deteriorating. I would be mentally deteriorating, being incarcerated and held captive like this under unlawful detention without any kind of legal framework, without any emotional support, without any family involvement. Any normal person would have a breakdown. They are deliberately causing my brother to have a mental breakdown, to be traumatized, so then they can provide the support services. He doesn't need their help. He didn't need their support. All we want is the money that you've taken from us, his own benefit money that you've unlawfully confiscated, all his financial resources you've taken away, and you're forcing care upon him. How absolutely clear deprivation of liberty, how absolutely heinous and despicable of them to simply abduct somebody from his own home, like the Stasi, and hold him captive like this. 78 days later, 55 voice messages later, trying to communicate with them every single day, asking them for the legal justification of how they have done this, and they're simply just looking to ignore us, marginalize us. We don't need to give you an answer because, hey, we got the police in our back pockets, we got the judges in our back pockets, we got everybody in our back pockets. Nobody can do anything, and we have the free liberty to go torture and murder people people without any impunity or any accountability. This is the reality of the situation. 78, all I'm asking for is just tell me where my brother is, tell me what legal framework you've taken, let me see my brother at least so I know he's okay. All being denied, all being just simply neglected. This is what negligence is, being neglectful to their own duty of care. Ridiculous.